Hello everybody. I'm back on again. This morning, earlier I showed y'all what Dee had sent me and mentioned that I was back in the saddle. Let me move my stuff out of the way here. Get this light out of my face. There we go. How does that look to y'all? Excuse me. Okay. I'm ready now. I'm nothing if never prepared. So I've been working on these. Let's see if y'all can see you see the sparkle or the gleam of the opal polishes? And I had so much fun doing this. What happened was, my opal polishes were, that was the air conditioner came on. My opal polishes were getting kind of, getting ready to dry up. I think one did dry up. And I was like, you don't use it, you definitely lose it. You don't want to use things because they're so pretty and you don't want to waste them, but you end up wasting them if you don't use them. So I'm trying to use them all up now. And I just took some watercolor paper, and then I just put a bunch of colors on it. And then use stencils, like stencils that I've never used before. Like, I forgot all about this one. And I didn't want a picture because I didn't want to cover up any of those pretty colors. I really liked how they looked. And so I decided to stencil, and I think it was a good idea because it also made me use those opal polishes. I haven't used them up yet. And there we go. And I used, I started with watercolors. I was trying to do something else entirely. And then I got carried away and started putting down every color I could think of. So, yeah. And I thought I would show y'all my process as far as that part went. I mean, as far as this part goes. I'm not sure. Anyways, here are some that are blank. And I just wanted a grungy look. So I had painted them, but then I dripped on some inks. And I only have like 3 inks because I already have enough stuff that I don't use. Cat fur. I already have enough stuff I don't use. So I was like, I'm just going to get a few. And if I like them, maybe I'll get some more. And I might go get 1 or 2 more. I wanted a brown. Yeah, these are Daler Rowney Aquafine watercolor ink, quinacridone magenta, and acrylic ink, Indian yellow. I didn't use that one of these. I used it on the other one, I think, and indigo. So I used those and just kind of sprayed it with my mini mister thing and let it drip around. And then I got out these opal polishes. I think this will work. I think so. Let's see. And I think the green and the purple look really nice together. Did I get those ones on? I got the purple. Where's that green? Oh, it's over here. So I used the green and the purple on some of them. But first I put some black gesso on. Just to grunge it up a little bit. And I thought I had it up here. Ugh. Hang on. I'm not looking for the black gesso, I'm actually looking for the palette knife that I used to push those on through. And I thought I had them, I thought I had everything all set up and ready to go. But I did not. Let's see. Well, nothing's where I thought it was. Hang on, you guys. I don't want to waste your time. Let me find that. I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. All right, I'm back now. I found the thingy. So, where was I? While I was gone, I went ahead and put some triple thick on these to make the background stand out a little bit more. You know, like how they look prettier once you get them like kind of shiny. So I did that to all of these too. And I whipped up a coin. I just cut a circle out of one. I just used my circle punch and punched a hole in a paper and used kind of thick paper and used it to trace it. So the next thing is to pick a stencil. And that can be kind of difficult, you know. Sometimes it's hard to choose something. Like most of us, we have a. So I have these. But I really like that kind of, I don't know, I guess technical maybe, or space-like look of the ones that I used on the cards. So I might just kind of stick with that. I don't know, I just really like how they came out. And I never used those parts of that stencil ever. I always just used like the, am I in? Let me make sure I'm in. Yeah, go up to out here. So yeah, I just be like, oh, I'm gonna use a bird. Oh, I'm gonna use this. But I never use this. I just like this. So yeah, it's a chance to use like stencils that you've never used. This one I had never used at all before, except I think I used this one. Yeah, that one I did use. But like this one really came out nice. So I think I will stick with those. And you want some, well, I mean, I do. I want something that's kind of, that leaves a lot of the background showing. That's why I want to use stencils, because I liked how the background looked. Let's see. These are on the yes pile. Squares might be good too. yes pile. This one has all kinds of options. Maybe. Maybe. And yes. Not sure yet. Maybe. I kind of like this too. Maybe. I mean, it's not like you can't make more. So then what I did was, I was like, oh, I'll use my opal polishes. Well, I haven't used them in forever, and they were starting to dry out. So I sprayed them with some, I use distilled water for this kind of stuff. I think this one might be gone. I don't think I sprayed this one. I should spray it just in case. I sprayed that one. That one was starting to go, but I caught it in time. I really like how the green one looks on there. So I'll probably use this one. So yeah, you gotta, I was there not using them because I was like, oh, they're so pretty. I don't want to waste them. But they're going to get wasted not using them. So, gotta keep that in mind, I guess. And let's see. Let's try. Well, I'm going to go with this one because I loves it. There we go. I think I'll put it like that. And then just get a goodly amount of this stuff. And just scrape it on through. And if you don't have these opal polishes, you can always use just, modeling paste that you've colored or something. There we go. That looks nice. I let it dry. I'll probably put a few more things on there. Well, maybe the square. I'm so impatient, but no, let me let it dry a little bit. Okay, running out of space. And this one, I'll try this one here. I like how the purple one looks our background too, so I might throw some purple on one too. And go over it with this green. I think if I run out, or when I run out, I'll probably buy some more of the green one. I think this one's really pretty. I don't even think this one needs anything else. I think it looks nice just like that. So that one's done. I don't know what to put on the coin. Should I put that one on the coin? I think I will. I'll put these out so that I would use them. And That looks neat. I think that one's done too. I don't know, maybe I could put a little something extra. Let's see. Oh, I didn't shine that one up yet. See how they look when they're not polishy or triple thicked. None of these ones are. I mean, the color still shows, but once you put that on, it makes it pop. Hang on. Let me put some on. I think these were still wet when I was covering everything. Can y'all see? My brush is a little wet, so it might not be. That's why it's all bubbly. There's another one. So I just put all those different colors of paint on there, and then I just edged it with some black gesso to make them grungy. And then it's funny when you see like the when you put on the triple thickening or whatever you have to make things shiny. I just happened to find that one was convenient. I have a Liquitex thing too, but it wasn't convenient. So I love how it looks when it gets hit with that stuff. You see the transformation. I didn't put it on top one. I didn't think of this until after. Like that looks good there, but I can make the background pop a little more. And it doesn't affect the opal polish. Let's see. So those are done. And one more. If you let the colors dry in between, then you don't get mud. And putting the inks on them kind of helps to pull it together. I guess because it kind of gives everybody a little bit of everything a little bit of that whatever color. I use like a magenta and a indigo, I think. No, don't remember if I showed y'all already. But yeah, this and then sprayed it with this mini mister and then just let it drip around. There we go. So I think I got them all. Yeah. That's all of them. Let me put this in some water so it don't get hard. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so now I have to let those dry because I didn't do them beforehand. I had to run to the bank and I forgot about them. So anyway, we have these ready to go, and this one needs to dry too so that it can so I can put maybe a little something else on there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I think that's all I had was 7. 8. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I had 9. So all this has to dry. Look how cool it looks. I mean, I think so. So while these are drying, I'll go eat something real quick and I'll be back. All right, I think everything's dry now, pretty much. I'll just do a couple more. Yes, I'm sure y'all get the gist of it, just in case anybody's interested in trying it out. Oh, it's my cat. Cats. They're funny. Let's see. I don't know which one to try next. I kind of want to stick with the ones that I did earlier. Maybe these squares. Try these squares out here. Let's see. Make sure I'm on. All right. Oh yeah. Where'd that come from? Oh. I shook up my gesso and then what got on the lid started leaking out. I didn't close it up good either. Let's see. There we go. Now to close it tight. Okay, I need to wipe this off. And this little thing, some kind of little decor that it's got like a basket on it and a bird. But I was always misplacing my baby wipes. So I was like, well, I'm gonna hang this here. And that worked out pretty good because I know where they're at now. As long as I keep putting them back, I'm good. I don't have any, I have no organizing skills. And yeah. It's got frontal lobe stuff, which I didn't get diagnosed with attention deficit disorder until I was in my 50s. I didn't know what was wrong with me. It's like, why do I keep losing everything? Why does everything keep getting misplaced? Let's see, I think we'll do this here. Go from small, big to small. Oh, you know what? I think I'll try that one with the purple. Purple nipple. Clean that off. I have a sheet here that I've been using to wipe off. See, this one got real dry too. I think actually needs more water. Not right now. It being thick actually kind of serves my purposes. As long as it goes through these holes, I'm good. But so yeah, that's how it gets if you don't use it. That's how it gets when you lose it. But I'll spray it with some more water. We'll see if that helps. There we go. Wait a minute, I don't want it so. No. A little gradual. Oh yeah, that looks good. Mm-hmm. That looks good like that. Maybe I'll put some of that in this circle here. And then I'll put it up and rehydrate it. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, I think I'll get more of the purple too when I use it up. And it's subtle, but it's a nice little extra touch. I probably should put a little green there just to pull a little green there. Different size square. I did it on watercolor paper because because when you put the spray, the inks and everything, you end up using a lot of water. Here's my background. That'll be cool to make something with later. Let's see. Where's some of these bigger ones? There we go. All right. Looks good, I think. Okay, now let's try something else. A stupid fly got in. We got a lot of flies here right now. Oh, hang on. My potatoes. All right. They needed a stir. I forgot all about them. So I heard that popping. Okay, now I think this one will be primed for I've never really made like a series. Maybe once I think I did. This is my first time making like a bunch. Maybe just do a little bit. I was having so much fun to keep on. And maybe these dots, but they have such a big edge. I'm gonna cut some of it off. Now I can get in a little closer without overlapping onto that wet part. I'm going to get some of these lines and dots in here. There we go. I think that looks cool too. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay in, but I forget. I'm sorry. I forget everything. That's just the nature of my life. Let's see. I like how that came out. I could probably use some of that under here too. My my gesso's in the way. There we go. I love that purple and green together. And that's where those inks mix, the magenta and the, I think, indigo made purple. Let's see. What else shall I do? Well, anyways, spare y'all. That's how I did it. That's the process. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna remember to spray this thing with some water. See if I can get it good enough that I can finish using it up. And I just want to show y'all that you know, if you have a background that you like a lot, but you don't want to cover it up with an image or something, you know, you just bust out your stencils and, you know, your background still comes shining through. And I guess that's it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all take care. I'll see you soon. I'm back in the saddle, I think. Bye-bye.